Just like that, with that kick, the first game in the Final Four is underway. Snoop Dogg on the receiving side. Good run out of the backfield. Big spin, not able to go anywhere. User hit stick used there. Question is, how quickly will Dogg be able to score here? Chevy Woods, the last remaining hope from Taylor Gang to walk away with a win here in the compound. And how appropriate that it all comes down to, if Taylor Gang wants a spot in the final, they got to go through the boss dog himself. Second and 10 situation. Snoop, of course, playing with Coach John Madden. Vic, so much time back there. Big throw, going down the sideline, hand on the ball, tips it away, not able to bring it in. But you see, Dogg is going for a huge play early on, trying to send a statement to Chevy Woods. Chevy Woods does a great job breaking up the action, not allowing Dogg to score this early. Almost any player who's played against Snoop has said, you got to try to contain him early. You can't let him run up the score on you, or things will get out of hand quickly. Snoop going to drop back again. Plenty of time to throw. Rolling out under a little pressure. Man wide open. Odell Beckham's going to take this one to the house. And just like that, less than 40 seconds in, sails his way into the end zone. And Snoop already putting 6 points on the board. And with that kick, Dogg taking a 7-0 lead over Chevy Woods. Chevy Woods quickly getting a taste of what he's in store for. Big kickoff there from Dogg. Chevy Woods going to move back on the return. Will he come out of the end zone? Yes, he's going to run this one out. Looking for a hole. Going to cut right. Going far right. Big spin there. Finally gets wrapped up. Brought down just short of the 30. Got to wonder what kind of package is Chevy Woods going to run here. Chevy Woods going to pick up a few there. Running that hurry up in a 2nd and 6 situation. Trying to catch Dogg sleeping. Gonna run that one up the middle, looking for a first down. Not gonna be enough. Probably gonna be about 3 short. Make that 4. 3rd and 4. Chevy Woods. Dogg known for having such incredible defense. Right now it's showing against Chevy Woods. Chevy Woods got to start getting something going on the offense as an answer to Dogg's early score. Chevy Woods, all kinds of time in the pocket. Gonna roll out. Oh, almost an interception. You can't lob those up there. We've seen Dogg pick off so many of those and take them back to the house. You really got to wonder, was Chevy thinking before he threw that one and aired it out? Chevy gonna kick this one away. Gonna hope his defense can slow down the offense of the boss Dogg. Dogg with Deion Sanders in the backfield. Sanders gonna get bumped, staying on his feet. Gonna loop back. Finally taken down deep in his own territory, back by the 10. Dogg dealing with a short field. There's a play action. Gronkowski with the spin and the catch, picking up additional yardage, powering through. Right now, Dogg making it look easy. Chevy Woods got to try to start reading this defense, got to reevaluate this plan, mix things up. The handoff again. Gets caught in the backfield. Great play there for Chevy Woods, slowing down the momentum of Dogg, forcing a 2nd and 13 situation. Second and 13. Knowing what Dog's dealing with, you got to wonder, does he take this to the air or does he stay on the ground? Dog going to drop back. Playing from the shotgun. All kinds of time in the pocket. There's the rush. Still lots of time. Still dropping back. Open man downfield. Under pressure. Odell Beckham going to bring that one in. Just like that. 1st and 10. Dog systematically taking apart the defense of Chevy Woods. Chevy Woods only down by 7, but still in a donut shop late in the first quarter. Can he get there in time? Shoestring tackle not going to be there. Dog going to run another one in. And just like that, make it 13-0. Dog said a dozen's not enough. Give me another +1, and just like that, 14-0. 2 unanswered scores by the big boss Dog against Chevy Woods. Dog kicking off. Chevy Woods on the return. Gonna run this one. Gonna take a knee in the end zone. Needed a moment to reevaluate the plan. Didn't like the way it was looking as those giant bodies come running down the field towards him. Decided, you know what? I'll take a knee. Still lots of time left in this matchup. First quarter. Snoop Dogg versus Chevy Woods. Winner of this match going to be the first to move on into the finals. On the other side of the bracket, coming out of the east side, we have JC versus Sheldon. JC, a virtual Cinderella story today in the GGL 3 after an incredibly close match against Red Grant and then making his way past Lala to find a seat in the Final Four. Shelton, of course, a much easier path, had a bye out of the first round. Took the bye, then Ludi, taking care of Ludi. Sheldon moving on to the Final Four. That match is also underway. That match still remains scoreless in the JC versus Sheldon match, but still early on in the first quarter for that, as we are late in the first with Snoop Dogg versus Chevy Woods. Snoop Dogg getting to the backfield of Chevy Woods. Chevy Woods once again going with the hurry up. 2nd and 13. Gonna call an audible here at the line of scrimmage. Chevy looks like he's trying to draw Dog offside. Plenty of time to throw in the pocket. Two-man coverage. Somehow knocks it loose. Thought he was bringing it down. Dog somehow gets a hand in there, knocks it loose. 20 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Still a 14.2 possession advantage for the big boss Dog. Chevy Woods still looking very calm, cool, and collected as it's still early on in the game. Plenty of time to change the momentum and route a comeback, but right now down in 3rd and 13 situation. Probably going to be looking for something in the air, going long. Looks like Chevy Woods trying to draw Dog offsides. Good coverage there, good pass. Interception, Dog's running the other way. Can he stay on his feet? Reed finally gets hit, now taken down. Just like that, the interception. Dog looking so cool, calm, collected, with the bucket hat, the robe. He said, it's another day in the office. Rolls out, all kinds of time. All the defenders, airs it out, going towards the end zone. Moss there, puts the hand up, not able to bring it down. Almost put another 6 on the board. Dog shakes that one off. He really wanted it bad. Two seconds left in the first quarter. 2nd and 10 situation. Snoop Dogg dropping back with Vic. Vic, Rice going to bring it in. Staying on his feet. Going to move the chains. Going into the second quarter. Great field position for Snoop Dogg. Already up 14. In the game everyone's been wondering about. JC versus Shelton. Finally, we have a score there. Still a close matchup on that side. Only 3-0. Still early on in the first quarter. Dog going to drop back. Oh, and that's a big sack from Chevy Woods. Minus 29 yards. That's going to put Dog into 2nd and 39. Vic's got one heck of an arm, but the question is, can he throw it out enough? Can he bomb it downfield that he can get those yards back in one play? Vic, so much time. Huge arm. Big throw. Can he get there? Beckham brings it in, takes it home. Most players would think in a 3rd and 39 situation that's almost impossible. Dog says, hey, watch this. Takes it home, scores the extra point, and just like that, we have a 21 donut situation. The big dog, big dog saying he needs some milk. Big spin there out of Chevy Woods. Guys, because of where this game sits, we're going to cut in to the other Final Four game and check out what's going on in the matchup with JC and Shelton. That matchup all tied up right now. 3 points apiece late in the first quarter. Still watching Chevy Woods. Chevy Woods on the offense. Now the game's going to switch, checking out Sheldon. Sheldon, I'm sure, possibly a little shook here. Had an easier road to get here. And now, surprised, he's so close to JC. JC, who was powered through to make it to this point, earning a spot in the Final Four, already had to go through 2 rounds of players. Meanwhile, Sheldon only had to win 1 match. You could ask yourself, does that mean Shelton's a little underprepared for this matchup, especially with it being so close still early on in this match? Sheldon shaking things off. Sheldon with possession here. Now, a score here could deflate the uprising balloon of JC. But JC's had some incredible defensive stops. Sheldon's going to break free, going to the outside, taking to the left. Big spin there. Finally brought down. But not until after picking up the first down, moving those chains. All tied up, 3-3, but momentum shifting in Shelton's favor. Just about the 50-yard line. Starting to march downfield. Sheldon going to take it straight up the middle, going to grab a few yards. Make that 2nd and 6. JC's got to figure out how to stop this run. Can't let Sheldon get that run game going because all that does is open up the pass. Sheldon taking his time, getting back to the line. Evaluating the defense. Defense putting the player in motion. Good pass to the outside. Broken up there by JC. He said he's not having any of it today. He said, Sheldon, you want it, you're going to earn it.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone.
Sheldon looking to get something going here. 3rd and 6 situation. More pressure than Sheldon's seen thus far in this tournament. Sheldon drops to the outside. Gonna grab a first, but immediately hit and brought down by JC.
First down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
JC playing some great defense here in his third match of the day. This, of course, only Shelton's second after having that bye in the first round. Just under 3 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Sheldon looking to move the chains. All tied up 3-3. Sheldon going to the run game, taking it to the outside. Looking for the first down, gets brought down. Make that first and second and 1. Guess that knee got drugged down a little soon.
Good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things,
Sheldon
he's
rushing
making
back to
sure
the
he gets
line.
just a little bit extra.
Seeing a shift in the defense. Sheldon taking the run game, going straight up the middle. A good juke will free him. Sheldon going for the end zone. Can he dive? And just like that, Sheldon with the celebration, hands on hips, high knees, throwing a little dab there on the end. Sheldon going to take a 9-3 lead over JC. Question is, will JC have an answer for those points?
Yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well.
Kick is up, and it's good, just like that. Make the score 10-3.
Without a doubt, you need that
Shelton over JC, no surprise there. It's what we expected earlier on. The question is, will JC have an answer for Sheldon once he receives the offensive side of the ball?
Anderson now to kick this one
Big
away.
kickoff here from Sheldon. Sheldon not going to give JC a chance to run it back.
And now back out comes the offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a
Quick
chip shot
update on
field
what's
goal.
going on in
When
the
you go to the sideline
Snoop
after
Dogg
chip shot
versus
field goal,
Chevy
maybe the
Woods
offense not too
matchup.
happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because
The
you're
score,
exactly right. They're none
Snoop
too
Dogg
pleased that they
23,
didn't punch it in for
Chevy
6
Woods
points. But they also have to
0.
remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them.
JC
Not
on the
easily done.
offensive. JC would love to score
They
here.
begin the drive with Johnson.
Big
And
handoff.
he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Gonna lose one there.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now
You can't win
second
the game if
down.
you keep getting
A
negative
loss of a
yardage.
yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
JC's got to step it up right here.
2
Sheldon
minutes to
came with
play
the
here
answer.
in the first half. We're back to
JC needs
Houston
to come back here with
after
a
this
statement
timeout.
and even things out at 10. A field goal is not going to be enough for him. He doesn't want the momentum to start shifting in Sheldon's favor. The focus on JC's face. He drops back. All kinds of time in the pocket. Throwing to the outside. Big spin, spins right into a defender. Going to pick up a
They
few.
get him down, but not before he takes
And
it
with that,
across
we got a
the
1st and
40-yard
10.
line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. On first down, Rodgers.
Smoothly the goat. You
Here,
see you in the
that's
chat.
complete.
Appreciate you hanging
And
out.
he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Shout
a
out
gain
to
of
Havoc.
6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run
Crossfire, we
drag
see you in the
routes,
chat. Thanks for hanging
you're
out,
able to hit a
guys.
receiver in
Mixer.com/Snoop
stride, and he can
Dogg.
pick up a lot of yardage
GGL
after
number
the catch.
3.
But in this
We're gonna say
situation,
who's gonna
the
be the king of
defense
the
was
compound.
effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of
Madden
steam going.
And he
2019.
might have got this across midfield, not by
Right now
much.
you're
They'll mark it
watching
down at the
JC
49.
versus Sheldon. Sheldon with a
That's some
10-3
good
lead over
tackling there to
JC
keep him
late
short
in
of
the
that
second
yellow
quarter.
line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down.
JC,
Get me into a
31
position where I can
situation.
make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Going right side
Brings it
here,
in.
that's complete.
Clutch first
And he
down
is
there for
tackled
JC.
inside
Could
the
not
40,
afford to
not
turn it over
quite to
there.
the
Almost
35.
interception, but able to bring it in.
And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a
You
fresh
could
set
see
of
the
downs.
disappointment on Shelton's face when he couldn't get there in time for the interception.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
JC now feeling the momentum shift. We've seen this before. This would not be the first time JC's battled back from being behind. He started off behind Red Grant game in game number 1, came back to win that one in overtime.
Rodgers now on first
Round of the
down.
comeback's got to start somewhere. JC, all kinds of time in the pocket. Throwing deep, going to the corner, going to bring that one in. Finds himself in a 1st and goal
That
situation.
goes for a gain of 31.
Some guys just
The
simply
focus
have
on
it, and Randy
JC's
Moss
face
is
right
one
now.
of those
Knowing
guys. His
all he
big
needs to do is get in the end
playability,
zone,
once again
grab
on
that
display
field goal,
right
and we're
there.
all tied
That's
up.
what he's known for.
Once
He
again,
averaged
as we go into the second
15.6
half,
yards per
making it
reception during
anybody's
his
game.
playing days. highest career yards per catch average for any player.
Gotta be wondering what's
900
going
or more
through Sheldon's head
receptions.
here. If he allows JC to score, and just like that he does.
It's 6, a touchdown.
JC, quarterback sneak, walking his way into the end zone.
As the first half is winding down.
If
And
JC
his
can
guys
knock
are an
down this
extra
kick,
point
that's
away
going
from
to make it a
tying this
tie
thing
game,
up.
10 apiece, with 19 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Straight
Tucker
through
able
the
to connect
uprights.
on the extra point. And that is
JC
gonna
not
tie
feeling
our
the
game
pressure,
as we
saying, hey, I
approach
earned my
halftime.
way here. Huge kickoff here from JC.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
JC not going to give him a chance to return it here. Sailing clearly over Sheldon's head. Sheldon going to have 19 seconds left in the second quarter to try to get something done. Really, does he go for getting in field goal range here? Or does he just throw a bomb downfield hoping he can get in the end zone?
They want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Sheldon lining up. Gonna take it to the run. Running to the outside with Johnson. Big spin there. Force down inside. Gonna call the timeout there. Stop the clock. 13 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Sheldon well out of field goal range. Gotta wonder what's going on in his head right now. Will he be satisfied with the field goal, or is he looking for a bomb downfield? Sheldon going to drop back, 12, 10. Can he get out of bounds? Steps out of bounds. That's going to stop the clock with 9 seconds remaining. Moving to change yet again, 1st and 10. Sheldon now systematically taking apart the defense of JC. JC's got to rally here. Mental fortitude becomes a factor at this point. Once you start seeing that chain moving, you got to do whatever you can to slow it down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got it across midfield and down to about the 47-yard line.
Sheldon going to call a timeout. 5 seconds remaining. That's still a very long field goal.
In quarter number 2.
With 5 seconds remaining, Sheldon probably going to be looking for a bomb towards the end zone.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson.
2 seconds remaining. JC thought he had the interception. Not going to be there. Clock's going to stop. That's going to give Sheldon one more chance at it before the half. Sheldon shaking that one off. Thought he had it. Thought he was going to be able to grab that, bring it down, inbounds, or step out. Would have given him enough room for the field goal. Now he's just got to bomb one towards the end zone. JC, why isn't he using that timeout there? Why hold on to it? Trying to break up the flow of Sheldon. Saying, I'm not going to let you get into a groove. Sheldon starting from the shotgun. Throwing a receiver in motion. 2 seconds. It's all up to this. Dropping back, all kinds of time in the pocket. Launching a bomb towards the end zone. All kinds of coverage there. And he brings it down. Brings it down in the end zone to end the half. And just like that, Shelton takes the lead.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be because...
With 2 seconds, Shelton throws a bomb towards the end zone, able to bring it down with triple coverage. With the field goal sailing through the uprights, Sheldon taking a 7-point lead as we get ready to kick off the second half.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on over to our...
In the game of Snoop Dogg versus Chevy Woods, in game number 1 of that Final Four, and a surprising turn of events. The score, 23. Snoop Dogg, 0. Chevy Woods. Yeah, and by surprise turn of events, I mean nothing's changed since the last time we checked in on that match.
Because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the
So Sheldon, huge momentum shift there. After scoring late in the second quarter, gonna have possession here to start things off in the third. This is exactly when JC needs to stop. He cannot afford to let Sheldon score again here. Sheldon taking it to the outside, gonna pick up a few yards. Make that 2nd and 7.
A gain of 3, second down.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here.
Sheldon's done it before. The question is, can he do it again?
At least 2 first downs.
Sheldon has always started off as a fan favorite as he made it all the way to the dance in GGL 1 and just wasn't able to get it done in the final game versus Snoop Dogg.
30 to the 32. Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle.
Now we see Sheldon nursing a 7-point lead with possession, 3rd and 3.
Considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This is going against his opponent, JC. JC, a very respectable run, which hasn't come to a close yet. The Cinderella story is still underway. Still all kinds of time, 1 possession game, anything can happen, but what he needs here is a stop. Looks like I'm being joined in the booth once again. Red Grant making his way back to the booth.
I just saw an incredible pass by Shelton with the half ending, 2 seconds left, and I had to come in here and join you, Hollywood. And I know you over getting that good wing stop in you, so sometimes you need a break just to get fed around here.
I appreciate that.
4th and 11, ball on the 24-yard line. 3rd quarter, 2:59 left in the third. Sheldon's punting. He has momentum right now, which is a good thing on his part. 17-10. You know, you can't ever count JC down. Of course, I shouldn't have. And you see what happened. He's a scrapper. He's an ex-football player at Colorado State University. Hell of a football player at Colorado State. A lot of records there. So, you know, you can't ever count people who really play football because they got a coaching mindset.
Red, let me ask you this question. How important is momentum in the game of Madden?
Oh, man, momentum is everything. The people who make Madden and create these games, you know, they put momentum within the game. So once you have the momentum, they would keep it. JC holds on to it. Oh, did he catch it? Didn't know he doesn't pull it in.
JC almost brought that one down. Would have been one heck of a first down pass.
2nd and 10, ball on what looks to be the 21-yard line. 2:37 left in the third quarter.